everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is your host, Crystal. Today is going to be just some talking, what I've been working on, and life, I guess. I am recording this on Sunday, November 24th. I'll be posting it on Monday, November 25th. My husband decided he was going to take a nap. I do apologize for my background right now. I'm working on a fix to that. My husband wants to get me a green screen to hang behind me so you guys don't see his stuff, work stuff, have you, whatever is going on behind me. Okay, so the first thing is that I posted a while ago a picture of the sunburst pattern, and the reason why I've been not the pattern, but a picture of something I've been using it with. And the reason why I did that was because I've been working on this with the sunburst pattern. Now, this is the Joann's Big Twist Supernova yarn, and it's actually looking pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know if you can see where the sunbursts are at, but this is how far I've gotten. I'm only on my first skein, and I get one of those yarn holder things that's got a heart on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but you know. The only thing I will have to say is that the one that I got, the hole for the arm to hold that on is crooked. It didn't do right, and sorry for the dust on this, but that's what I have left of one of them. Now, from working with this yarn, I don't have a problem with it, sensitive wise. Like, there's nothing that is harsh about it. There are times where like a color will bulge out, and when I go to, let me see if I can find one like that. Of course, I'm not going to find it now because I want to show you guys. But there are sections where the color, there'll be some extra fluff to it, and I just kind of keep pushing it down the yarn, and then eventually I do get it. I do use it. This was my other, and I was just testing the pattern with this one, and of course my hook's not in here. I don't have a stitch marker for it either, but this is the other one. This is like a brown, and then it goes to a pink, and then it's going back to brown. But that's the pattern, and I was gonna wait until I finished this. This is gonna be like my campfire wrap, so I'm trying to make it wider. It may only take 2 skeins, I don't know yet, because it is taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, because this is a yarn eater pattern. I thought like, okay, it's only going to take a little bit to do it. No, I was going to finish this row last night, and yeah, as you can see, it's not finished because here's my stitch marker right here, and I still have this much more to go. This is, I'm going to consider this an intermediate, maybe advanced, because it is a 4-row repeat pattern. I'm going to see if I can get that pattern out this week for you guys, so you have it. Now, I will let you know that the one that, like I said, the one that I did, and I'll go over this information again when I do the video for the stitch. I do believe I did this too. I did a chain start of 241, so that way it was long enough to wrap around me once it was finished. Now you can use any yarn you want with this stitch pattern. I'll give you the multiples and everything, and show you with a 4-weight yarn on how to work that up. Again, I used the Big Twist Supernova yarn that a lot of people are, you know, they like it, but it's a thin yarn, which honestly I thought I was gonna have a problem with it. Sorry, I just saw something here that got stuck to the yarn. I thought I was going to have a problem with it because I've never gone that low with yarn weight. So that was nice. Now this one here is in like a 3 to 4 weight yarn. I mean, you can, you know, you can tell me what you think. I was using, I tried it with a 4mm hook, and it felt like it was just bunching up too much. And then I switched to a 5mm hook, and that's what this looks like now. But I'll show you what it would look like in an all solid without it changing colors as well. So this is a self-striping yarn, and I got it to test out. It's from China. I don't think I'll be promoting. I mean, it's not a bad yarn, but it's not a great yarn. It's a mix of cotton and acrylic, and I know this is written in Chinese, but I do believe it's 45 cotton and 55 acrylic. Let's see what that. There we go. It's 100 grams, which equals about 193 meters, and it does give the recommended hook and needle size off to the side, the 3.5mm or 3 millimeter. As you can see in the, let's see, there we go. In the test, it was 3.5mm knitting needles. So that's why I tried a 4 crochet hook, but I think that was too tight. I like the colors of the yarn, but it feels like, I don't know, it just doesn't, it feels like shoelace yarn to me. That's just my opinion. Everybody feels yarn differently. So that's what's been going on. With it being the week of Thanksgiving, I'm going to try to get as many videos as I can out for you guys. I can't guarantee that I'll have one for the rest, every day of the week this week. I am going to see if hubby will come on and do an impromptu Thanksgiving video after I get off of work on Thursday, because he's going to be cooking turkey Thursday on the smoker. Smoked turkey. Love it. I just hope it's as good as I remember, because otherwise my mother-in-law will not be very happy. My girls, they don't care. They love turkey. If you haven't met my girls, it's Bella and Brownie. They're in the intro to the videos. And they had joined us for the Universal Yums review. I feel like I'm not looking at you guys, but I am. I'm sorry if I don't. They love turkey, and we had a memory from Facebook come up today. It was 2 years ago today that my father-in-law came to visit us in Virginia for Thanksgiving, and then he passed away the following May. So that's kind of hitting my husband hard right now, but I'll see, maybe he'll come on, maybe he won't, but we'll have to play it by ear. My nephew has already put up the Christmas tree, but it has not been decorated yet. I'll probably do that on Saturday after Thanksgiving. We will be coming out with the little videos. I'm not going to do one big video. I'm going to do one day each of the Advent calendar from Universal Yums, and I will show you that. If I can get it from down there. So there's that, and again, it will be me and him tasting the different treats that they give. They do have on the back what candies they've put in here, but I don't know which day it's gonna be on, so that'll be good. And I picked up an Advent calendar for my girls. I don't know if we're gonna include that or not. We got it at Sam's when we went there the other day to pick up some other stuff that we needed. I saw it and I'm like, let's get this, because not all this candy is going to be appropriate for them to have. Not that they should have any candy, but we share when we can. They are our kids, because we never had kids, so it is what it is. I have not yet started working on the hooks and needles project that I'm going to work on for this month. But when I do, excuse me, let me get a drink of my A&W here. But when I do get working on that, I'll either do a short or a video. Obviously, I'll do a video after I've completed whatever I decide to pick from this month's box, and let you know what I thought with the pattern directions and everything, and go from there. I do have another beginner tutorial stitch coming out. Again, even if you're new to crochet, if you're not new to crochet, if you have any suggestions of stitches that you would like to see, or stitches that you're having trouble with, I will definitely try to look into it and see if I can figure it out for you and then do a tutorial. You can either comment in this video, or when that video is released. That video will be released tomorrow. I was going to do it Wednesday, but I think Wednesday will be the stitch tutorial for the sunburst pattern. I really like how this coloring worked out. It does stink though when I get to the black, because I really have to pay attention and have lots of lights on to make sure I don't miss a stitch. But again, that will be Wednesday. Thursday may or may not be a video because of the holiday. And Friday, if I get it in time, I ordered 2 different types of notebooks for crocheting and knitting. Since I have started working with the loom knitting, I'm going to, I want to check these out. One of them has a way where you can, if you come up with your own pattern, you can mark it down on a graph. The only thing for that is, I know some of the ways how to mark stitches, but personally writing it like that, I don't know. We'll have to give it a go. And then the following week, Kelby will be back at work, so I don't know what kind of videos, other than the 1-a-day video from Universal Yums and possibly the treats for the kids videos. We'll do them together, but it'll be one a day for the advent calendars. I am going to, once I get this sunburst stitch done, there is another stitch that I'm going to be working on to then provide you guys with a stitch tutorial on. I've gotten a lot of books lately on different stitches, and some of them I've never seen people use, so I want to be able to put those out there for you guys. If you're having trouble figuring out what stitch to use for something, you can check to see if the stitch works for you or not. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel and to watch videos, commenting on them, liking them, sharing them. It really does help the channel. I know that I've taken time away from making videos, but that was due to the passing of my father-in-law, and then my mother-in-law moving in, and then we moved back to Texas, which I'm so thankful for. I couldn't take any more time in Virginia. I did not. We were there for a reason. That reason was done with. It was time to head back to Texas. So we are back in Texas now. I am going to do my best to keep putting out videos Monday through Friday. If I think about doing a video on the weekends, I will definitely post them. But that usually is my time to spend with my husband, especially if he's been gone away for work for the week. We usually catch up on the weekends and go out and everything. So I hope you all liked the fire pit video. I know there was a little bit of swearing in there. Sorry about that, but it happens. And we are planning on doing a fire pit tonight, which is Sunday, not Tuesday or Monday when you're going to see this. If I do take another video, I'll add it to another video during the rest, at some point during this time at the week. And some other point during this week. I'm not going to be able to add it to this video, but I will add it to either Wednesday or Fridays if there is a Friday video this week. All right. Well, that is me catching up, showing you guys what I've been kind of working on here, and reminding you that the Universal Yums Advent videos will be out December 1st to the 24th. So until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty. Have a good one. Bye bye.